Hi, my name is Ken Shelton, and before I came to Chico, I attended a church and a small men's group down in Southern California. And I noticed that as I was attending this group, the guys would bring their problems in and we wouldn't have the answers for them. And so they would come in broken and leave broken. And I didn't like this. I wondered where this God was that everybody was talking about, who solved our problems and made our lives better. And so it just created this thirst in me to want to help people for real and to even change people's lives. And so I moved from LA and came up to Chico and began looking for a church that would do that. And over a period of time, we were invited to a church called Remedy Life Church. And I noticed that there was something different in this church. These guys, they would have the same issues that we had down in Southern California, but they had been set free from them. They were no longer walking in the bondage of those issues. And so I began to seek out someone who could speak into my life and begin to deal with my own personal issues. My marriage was falling apart. I had addictions. I was struggling with lust. I basically was, I had the title of a Christian, but I still had all the problems that the world had. And so they began to minister to each of those areas in my life, and I began to get set free one by one. And as I was set free from those things in my life, I began to become this Christian who started to understand who this living God was. I began to see how God was real and living and how He could change your life. So I began to go to this to life group. I sought out a leader who could equip me so that I could then be able to help other guys. And I'm now in a place where I've been set free from all these things, and I'm able to help other guys get set free from their issues. It's not only humbling, but I'm just in awe that God would use me, a guy whose life was so destroyed, who couldn't even help himself, help other people. These guys that I work with, they make me who I am. I am what I am today because they've invited me into their life to be able to help them. I am amazed at how God has used my life, and I believe that you will be amazed at how God will use your life. Get into a life group. Get on the growth track. Invite a leader into your life so that he can equip you to equip others. My name is Ken Shelton, and this is my story.